All right, my little art friends, we're going to look at early art. I'm talking like prehistoric art. Like, imagine the oldest known piece of art. Like, what would it look like? What would it be made out of? Like, you want to know what it is? Check it out. Venus of Willendorf, like 25,000 years ago. Like, it's made out of limestone, and it's kind of like really cool. Here, you can take a look at it right here. Venus of Willendorf. Wait, newsflash, that's not the oldest. This one just in. They found an even older piece right here. It's Venus of Fels. Look, like some guy in Germany or some girl in Germany made this, and it's made out of mammoth tusk. Like, mammoth tusk is really cool. Like, here's a woolly mammoth. We don't even have woolly mammoths anymore. I wish they'd clone one. I want a woolly mammoth. Anyway, Venus of Fels. Look how small it is. Shaped out of mammoth stuff like I talked about. This is like the oldest little piece of artwork ever known to man. So, like, which one of these do you like better? Like, which one's sexier? Venus of Fels or Venus of Willendorf? I don't know. You can figure it out. Cite 3 reasons. Which is your favorite Venus? Just pick one right there. Hey, you know what? I'm thinking about going on vacation to go see a cave. Which one should I go visit? Well, the most famous one is Lascaux, right? In France. Look at that. In 1940, this dog fell in a hole. And then they figured out it wasn't a hole because it was a cave. And there was all cave art in it. Like this cave art right there. They used all these kind of crazy techniques to put it on the wall. Like, they just take all these muds and minerals and stuff like that. Even sometimes blood, charcoal. And they kind of like spray it on the wall. And they'd use the bumps of the cave to actually make the animal look like it was bumping out. Like, that's cool. Look at all this old art. Like, you get inside it, you could have walked through right there. They had to shut the cave down because of carbon monoxide. Like, they don't want people to go in there anymore because they don't want it to get ruined. But you can see what's going on. It's a pretty big cave, I guess. All right, let's move up a little bit. Egypt. Well, what do we know about Egypt? It had a long history, like 3,000 years. This for the ancient Egypt art we're going to be looking right here. They were obsessed with immortality. They wanted to put people in pyramids so they'd live forever, you know? So check it out. One of the earliest pieces was this palette of Narmer. Look, there was this guy, this ruler named Narmer. And he had this palette made up right here out of mudstone. And it's a low relief, so this is showing 2 sides of it. Here's Narmer right here on this side, and he's like going to hit this guy with a stick. I guess he wasn't being a good guy. Look, Narmer might not have been the nicest guy because he like killed all these people, and you can see it in the picture. But he had to bring Egypt together. That's what he was doing. So you can tell it's Narmer because look, horizontal fish right there and vertical chisel, and that's how you say Narmer. Anyway, there's a cow head symbolizing the protective goddess Hathor, and images of a conquest proclaiming him to be a great ruler. That's why he's hitting that guy with a stick, I guess. So that's the palette of Narmer. There's a lot of pictures over here. You can see it a little bit closer. Check it out. Pretty cool. All right, this one's a lot of fun. There's a hippo in the tomb. Why? Find out at 12. No, I'm going to tell you right now. They would put a hippo in a tomb so when the pharaoh died, he could go on eternal hippo hunts. That's crazy. All right, around Dynasty 18, Nefertiti comes along. Her husband encouraged a looser standards. I can't talk, the art standards. When you think about Egyptian art, it's all like this sideways thing, right? Like that. Like they're all sideways and their eyes are facing forward, even though the head's facing sideways. Well, Nefertiti's different. Like her piece looks totally different. Check it out here. All right, that's all the art for this week we're going to go over. You got your Venus of Willendorf, you got your Venus of Fels, and you got your Caves of Lascaux. And don't forget Nefertiti, the palette of Narmer, and the hippo. Yeah.